Hi, I'm Cassie. I'm a physician assistant here at Bliss Dermatology and Wellness, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the difference between our HydraFacial, our microneedling, and our chemical peels. So I'll break down each, tell you a little bit about each, tell you the pros and what you can expect on your skin, and also maybe what are some of the downsides so you have proper expectations. So HydraFacials are great. They're a very quick procedure, so it's about 30 minutes. You don't need to be numbed, and there's really no downtime, so you don't have any redness. It gives you a really great boost, a nice glow. So I recommend these procedures if you have an event coming up, like a wedding, graduation, some kind of get together that you want to have a little bit of a glow, a little bit of boost to your skin. The procedure is similar to microdermabrasion. So we're able to go in and exfoliate the upper layers of skin, which helps it plump up. It includes a little mini chemical peel with no downtime or irritation. And then we infuse a bunch of antioxidants into the skin. Great things with this procedure: no downtime, you get a nice little boost to the skin. So what are the downsides? This is more of a maintenance procedure. So you're not gonna see a huge change or a huge improvement to the complexion of your skin, but you will get a nice glow. Now let's talk about microneedling. So microneedling is great for anybody that wants to help rejuvenate the skin. It works to help improve fine lines, wrinkles, and we can also address some acne scarring with this procedure. This procedure takes a little bit longer, so plan on being at the office for an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, depending on the surface area. We do have to numb you for this procedure because we're using a device that's FDA cleared to create micro channels in your skin, and that is a superficial trauma to the skin that causes the increased collagen production and elastin. Who is this procedure great for? Anybody that wants texture repair, fine lines and wrinkles. It really is appropriate for all ages. So what does your downtime look like? I tell patients you are going to be so red, like beet red, bad sunburn red, for at least 2 days, sometimes 3 days. But then your skin starts to heal and you will get a very nice glow. We don't have any peeling with this procedure, but you do want to allow for downtime. You also have to be very, very careful with your sun exposure because your skin's healing. We just created a whole bunch of injuries in the skin, and we want to make sure we're keeping it very, very clean, only using products that are recommended to you by us, and giving your skin proper time to heal. With the microneedling, really great for all skin types, all ages. The downside is you do have a little bit of downtime, so you need to plan for having 2 or 3 days of redness, really focusing on not getting sun exposure and allowing your skin to heal. All right, so chemical peels, that's going to be our most aggressive form of skin rejuvenation. This is going to be appropriate for people that have more fine lines, more texture. This also has the most downtime. So more appropriate for somebody that is going to be in their later decades, so 40s, 50s and above. Not so appropriate for patients that are younger because it is a pretty intense treatment. So what are you going to expect? During the procedure, it feels a little spicy. And that little spiciness can last for a couple hours after the procedure, and you really don't see much change for the first couple of days, but you want to baby your skin, be very careful. No sun exposure. About day 3, things get really tight, and that's when we start to get peeling. Now this is a sheet peel. You get full snakeskin peel, a lot of skin is going to come off. Then we want to be really careful because we've got brand new baby fresh skin underneath everything that's peeled off. So again, really careful with your sun exposure. This is a great treatment. Again, more aggressive for more downtime. Here at Bliss Dermatology and Wellness, we want everybody to stay updated on what we're doing for cosmetic dermatology. So please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do post updates regularly.